I was paid 92,200 naira as my own coupon interest on the 2 million naira I invested on the FGN savings bond for the month of November 2025. Here is the breakdown of the payment. I subscribed for 3 years tenure of the FGN savings bond, which attracts an elevated interest rate of 18.440%. You can equally apply for 2 years tenure, but I choose 3 years tenure as at November 2024. Now we have 18.440 divided by 100 multiplied by the 2 million naira which I invested. We have 368,800 naira. This 368,800 cannot be paid once to my account because the interest on the FGN savings bond is being paid on a quarterly basis. Therefore, I divide my answer by 4, where I have 92,200 naira. This is exactly what was paid into my account even before I woke up this morning. Look at the further analysis of the FGN savings bond. You know, I told you I started it in November 2024. Now, you have to calculate November, December, January, February. So, February this year, I was paid. Then February, March, April, May, I was equally paid. August, I was paid. And today, I was equally paid. Which means for the first year now, I've received 268,800 naira. This same pattern will be repeated in 2026, in 2027. So, cumulatively at the end of the tenure, one will have accumulate 1,106,400 naira. How do we get it? 3 years tenure multiplied by the total interest for the 1 year. So we have 1,106,400 naira. Your capital also drops into your account the same day this investment expires, because this investment is also listed in the secondary market. And one thing I love about this investment, it is exempted from withholding tax. You are not paying tax on this very investment. So this investment is good for a risk neutral investor, a risk averse investor, somebody who could not be able to cope in the equity market due to fluctuation in the share prices. This market, fixed income market, is good for you. And don't forget, the reason why we got an elevated interest rate of 18.140% was because of the fact that as at last year, the inflation figure was on the high side in Nigeria. As at December, inflation was above 30%. And the only thing the monetary policy can do is to tighten the monetary policy. So they keep on increasing the NPR. And when you keep on increasing the NPR, it's going to have a positive effect on the fixed income instrument. And that is why we are not getting higher interest towards late last year. But you can see that this year now, there is a disinflation already. So inflation is coming down. Therefore, you cannot get the same interest. I think interest rate is now between 15 to 14%. Even there was one I did last year when I even got 19% on the FGN savings bond.